everyone. Welcome to Cosmic Cassie. This is going to be the daily reading for today, so I wanted to make sure we get one of these out. This one's going to be a little bit shorter, but as always, if it doesn't resonate up to like 80%, then don't take it. Just understand this is going to be a general reading, and so because it is very general, please make sure that it resonates if this is a message that you're going to take or listen to. If you want more videos, always subscribe. If this does resonate, all I ask you to do is to hit that like button. Let's go ahead and see what we have coming out. We're first going to see whose message this is. So we're going to pull some cards on who would resonate with this message, like what that situation is, so that you know if it's you or not. And then we'll look at the situation and outcome and advice here, okay? Who needs a message today? You guys can probably hear I'm like a little nasally, so apologies. Who needs a message today? I do like the cards to flip out, so give it a minute. Who needs a message today? There we go. Okay, so the first card out is the Hierophant. Then we have King of Swords. And then if we look at these ones that came out as well. King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay. If you resonate with this message today, more than likely, you're in a situation where you're really focused on work, but it's kind of like you're being guided to do that rather than reaching out and trying to solve your problems and issues. Because I feel like what this is someone that has experience some pain. They're going through some burdens, some challenges, some difficulties here, and typically they might fester over those challenges, those pains. They might sit in that energy and really focus on it. But it looks like this person's kind of being guided by spirit in a way to focus on work, because it's almost like when you focus on work, and even if it's not work, it's like a project. It's something where there's a lot of energy and focus being devoted to it, and it's creating some kind of transformation for you. But it's highly, highly guided here. So this is and when it comes out highly guided, it's an energy of, this isn't something I normally do. This is how I typically respond. This isn't my natural behavior. I'm being guided to do something different than what I typically would do, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the World. And it's almost like don't focus on previous relationships, don't focus on heartbreaks, don't focus on all the burdens, don't focus on anything that you had to overcome, don't focus on the negative things here. This is someone who's really being steered in a different direction of let's focus on this transformation, let's focus on this growth, let's get things building and increasing here, both mentally and spiritually. There's a lot of transformation going on here. That King of Swords for me, especially because it's followed by the Hierophant, is letting me know I'm changing the way that I think about things. I'm changing the way that I perceive things. I'm changing the way I communicate. I'm changing the way I strategize. It's a lot of mental transformations here, but it's also a lot of spiritual transformation. And I think that transformation comes a lot from maybe working hard towards your spirituality. You're doing something where you're putting a lot of energy into a project, an idea, something new here, where it's I'm kind of perfecting this and I'm putting my energy and focus here, rather than anything that would give me pain, anything that would feel like it's a burden, anything that would feel like it's a big problem. So even if my finances aren't in the best place, I'm not focused on sitting in that energy of oh man, I'm so broke all the time and I don't have this and I don't have that and I'm stressed because I can't pay this. If it's a relationship, I'm stressed because they're not talking to me and I don't know what to do and I don't know if that's my person. It's I'm not focusing on any of that stuff. I'm being guided to focus more on me, and whatever I'm focused on here it's providing a lot of transformation, a lot of in-depth transformation about the way I think, the way I feel. I'm starting to see things in a different way. I'm viewing myself in a different way. I'm going about things in a whole new way. Okay, I'm truly transforming, and through that transformation I'm coming out abundant. I'm coming out in this energy of like, I'm self-sufficient. I may not be the wealthiest, I may not have everything I want, but I'm stable, I'm consistent, I can rely on me. I don't need to rely on anything outside of me because I know everything I need is here. And I'm clearly feeling that. I'm clearly seeing this. I'm clearly believing this. And that's creating this whole new cycle, this whole new world that's coming in for you. It's like I'm transforming right now. I'm working really hard to transform. But the energy doesn't feel like I'm working hard to transform. It's like I'm working hard on something, and that is creating transformation for me. So it's not even that I'm focused on trying to transform myself. That's just happening naturally as I focus on whatever this is for you. And because of that transformation, I'm coming into a new place. I see we're back to dropping mini cards again. Oh, wow. Okay. And funny enough, the Four of Wands wanted to come out, but it didn't flip over. And so I just let it fall back in. But we have the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. So this new world, what I'm coming into is the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm coming into a lot of abundance. I'm coming into a lot of long-term stability, long-term happiness, long-term reliability in a situation here. A lot of happiness, patience, community. Okay, not only that, it's something I've always wanted. And it's not that I don't think the Ten of Pentacles is something you've always wanted. Obviously it might have been something you have always wanted, but that Star energy is not saying like, oh, this is what you've always wanted, is the Ten of Pentacles, here it is. That Star energy is letting me know there is something that you're getting that is something you've really always wanted. I've like strived for this. I've wanted this. I've thought about it. It's never crossed my mind that like this is not something I did not want. This is like a true wish fulfillment, a true dream coming true with the added benefit of a Ten of Pentacles energy here, okay? So these are two separate energies, but you're getting both of them because you're doing this transformation, because you're overcoming all these burdens, losses, heartbreaks, pains, and you're not focused on those anymore. And when you don't focus on that and you focus on what you do want, that comes in much faster. That manifests in a very beautiful way. And it's like that's what you're doing, but subconsciously. You're not focused on trying to manifest and bring in this. You're just focused on like, I'm focused on doing this thing right here, and that's creating transformation. It's creating a new beginning. It's creating growth. It's creating all of these things that you've ever wanted to come in for you, okay? What's the advice for the viewer, or what do they need to know? This is beautiful, beautiful energy. My gosh. Don't tell me that's what that is. I was like, did it flip over again? Oh my God, it totally did. Four of Wands. So not only am I getting something I've always truly wanted for myself, that's like meant to benefit and be for me, my dream, not anyone else's. Like it's not that I dreamed of making my kids, have this amazing life. Yes, we dream of that, but this is a dream come true for you, for just you, to benefit you. So not only am I getting that, I'm also getting long-term stability, long-term wealth, long-term success here, long-term structure and comfort, okay? Something that's going to last for your kids and your kids' kids. This is like generational, and don't always think about it in the way of like, yes, it's showing up in the physical world, but this could be like getting a house that you can pass down. This could be getting a job that I can now teach my child how to do this and be very abundant. And it's like something I really love and enjoy, but it's creating a lot of growth and happiness and success here. So not only are you getting that and the wish fulfillment, you're also getting a beautiful relationship. It's like all packaged into one beautiful thing here. Like, I don't know what better cards you could get than this, because it's like you're getting commitment, you're getting a long-term, stable, beautiful, nurturing, loving, passionate kind of attraction and energy here with someone else. And it is long term. It's like this is what's going to lead into commitment. This is what's going to lead into the future. All three of those are going to lead into the future. They're going to be consistently present in your life here, okay? Any advice for the viewer? Advice or other messages? This is awesome energy. I would claim this. Like, this is awesome. This new world is bringing in, like, whew, beautiful energy. Page Cups, my dreams are coming true. My wishes are coming true. The energy is shifting. You could have been in a deep space where you had to deal with a lot of pains, a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties. There was a feeling of like all these responsibilities, all these things I have to do, all these weights I have to carry, you know, a lot of conflict here within myself. Like just a really challenging time period here. This could have been the last 2 years of your life, where it's like it really was just heavy energy, going through a lot of experiences that caused a lot of grief, pain, challenges, but there was a lot of growth that came from that, and you're finally moving out of that energy. Yeah, I can't, it keeps giving me the same cards. It has the 6 of Cups. It keeps giving me the same cards. Wishes coming true. Your dreams are coming true. Everything you've always wanted is happening. Because the page is a beautiful, lovely energy about love and emotions. But because he has that fish inside the cup, it's also a dream. It's like, it's a really dreamy energy. It's not like totally realistic, logical, factual. But this is like something I fantasize about. This is something I've always wanted. It's really dreamy. It's like, it could happen. It could not happen. These are rose-colored glasses. This is love at first sight, fantasies, storytale, things like that, fairy tales. But it's like, it's showing up like, oh no, you're about to get it. Like, it's not a fairy tale. Like, you're about to get that. That's actually coming in for you. And then the 6 of Cups, it's like, that's an energy. It can be reconciliation, but a lot of times it has to deal with the past. Something I've always wanted, a dream that I've always had, tapping into my inner child, tapping into when I was a little kid. What's that thing that I've always like been like, oh man, when I grow up, this is what I'm going to be. When I grow up, this is what I'm going to build and create. This is what I want to be and how I want to be and who I want to be when I'm older and I grow. It's like tapping into that memory of like, this is a long-term dream I've always had, and it's coming in for you. It's finally coming in. This is awesome energy. It's coming. Everything's coming in for you. Okay. It's all happening. And it keeps giving me the same energy. Same cards. 10 of Cups. Same cards over and over. This is like bomb. Okay. If this is your reading, bomb energy coming in here. Timeline wise, it's like, this is right around the corner, because I feel like this is where you're at. And because of where you're at, this is what you're about to create, is this transformation, this growth, this new world. It's like, by being here, this is already coming in for you. That independence, the strength, the courage, the clarity, the truth. I know who I am. I know how I am. I believe in myself. And bam, it creates this whole new world. And as soon as this world is created, all this is coming in. That's what's creating the new world for you. So it's a lot of energy of like, this is happening right now. It's being created for you in this moment, right here, right now. The things that you're doing, not focused on the the 3 of Swords, not focused on the 3 of Swords, not focused on the 10 of Wands. Even if that's still happening around you, I'm not focused on that. I don't want that, so I'm not going to focus on it. I'm not enjoying that, so I'm not going to focus on it. I don't want to recreate it, so I'm not going to focus on it. Okay? This is you not focusing on any of this. Anything that gives you pain, anything that overwhelms you, anything that bogs you down. I'm not focused on that. What I am focused on is working hard to build, to create my transformation. I'm focused on building something new, perfecting something new within myself, whether that's a new habit, whether that's a new job, a new hobby. It doesn't matter what it is for you, but you are guided to focus on this and to build it and to create it. And it's like, because I'm doing that, because I'm listening to the guidance that was given to me, I'm going through all these transformations. All this transformation's coming in. It's happening to me, okay? It's happening for me, okay? And in the midst of this transformation, you're calling in this new energy. It's like, it's here. I'm walking down the street, I'm going to be at your house in 5 minutes, and then I'm going to knock on the door, and you're going to have the strength to open the door and let me in, you know, like, I'm here. You can't miss this. You can't miss this. So whoever this is meant for, it's like, this is you in the moment of transformation. You're realizing I'm not focused. Like, this could be, I don't even want to look at content. I don't want to listen to things that are focused on, like, you know, my past heartbreaks and, you know, this person coming in. And I don't want to listen to anything that's talking about people coming out for me. I don't want to hear that. It's like, I don't even want that in my energy, because that's not what I'm focused on. That's not what I want in my energy. So I'm not going to allow it into my energy. I'm not going to listen to songs and different music content that's going to make me feel bad about stuff, that's going to make me remember things I don't care to remember. It's like I'm getting out of this energy. Mercury retrograde is happening, but it's like Mercury retrograde is sliding right off of your shoulders, because you're like, you know what? I've done everything that I needed to do. I've tied up any loose ends. I've completed any cycles. I feel good where I'm at. I'm not focused, I'm not wanting, I'm not caring about going into my past. That's not something I'm even interested in. Anyone from my past coming in, it's kind of like, I don't even have questions for you. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm good. It's like an energy of like, this, my old life does not exist anymore. I'm not entertaining anything about my old life. I am here, present in the now. And because you're doing that, it's bringing in this new energy of a brand new life. You're ending this cycle, truly ending this cycle, because you don't even have the energy to look at it. It's like, it happened, yeah, so what about it? It happened. It was there. It's part of my life. I learned a lot of experiences. I don't need to talk to anyone in that energy though. I don't need to resolve anything. I don't need to go back. There's nothing else for me to learn there. So I am moving forward and I'm learning something new. And it's like totally transforming your energy. It's transforming the way that you see, the way you think about things, the way that you're feeling things, the way that you remember your past even. It's like, there's no emotion, there's no grudge. I'm not, I can accept that, yeah, it hurt. I'm not running from those emotions. I'm not pushing them down or away, but there's nothing there for me anymore. It's coming to a truly peaceful place of heart and mind connection of, I am done with that. There's nothing there for me. I'm done with it. Not in a hateful way. I'm done with it. Period. That's all it is. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm finally done. Like, nothing there for me. Any last messages for the viewer? I feel like it just keeps telling me the same thing. Even if you got people coming back around to you, Chariot, I'm done. I'm moving forward. I'm done. I'm done with this over here. I'm only looking at this. My energy is aligned here. My energy is focused here. This is where I'm going. Anything back there, I don't need anything back there. I have everything I need and I'm moving forward. That's the Chariot. And I'm doing it quickly because look, right behind that, the World card. It's like this energy is coming in really fast for you because you've been in this energy of present energy of transformation. I'm presently here in building and creating, and this energy is coming in so fast for you because you're being present. That's the beautiful thing about being present. It's not that we don't want to plan a future, but when we're present, we're no longer focused on past, which means now we can create the new things we actually want because we're here in the moment instead of living in the past, living in the future that hasn't occurred. So we're not doing what we need today. It's like when you're more present here in the moment, I don't worry about this past energy and I don't control where I'm going. I plan day by day where I'm at and what I'm wanting and what I'm doing and what feels good and what doesn't feel good. I focus on that. And because I'm focusing on that, it's bringing in everything that I want right now. Okay? That's how you're manifesting. That's why this is coming in so quick for you. Okay? Guys, I hope this resonated. I really, really, truly hope this resonated because that was some beautiful energy right there. So I really hope this is more than one person's story. Please make sure that you are subscribing or liking if this did resonate for you. And otherwise, I'll see you guys later. And kudos to whoever this is, whoever story this is. Kudos. You're in for some really good things. Bye, guys.